What's up, YouTube? It's Brian here with Team D-Boyz Infinity. I'm bringing you my updated Metalfoes list, post-Invasion Vengeance. I've been playing this deck for about 3 weeks. I came in second at my locals 3 weeks ago, and I came in first last week with this deck. So, I know I said it's going to be kind of revolved around this card right here. As I said in the last video, this card's kind of bad, but it's not if you play the deck a certain way. It actually makes it very consistent. And this is kind of a build for the people out there that don't have desires, that want to have a consistent Metalfoes deck, abusing Summoner's Art. I That was the reason why I was playing this deck, but I did just get my desires, so this probably won't be the version I'll be playing going forward. But this is for those of you that can't or won't buy Pot of Desires because it's ridiculously overpriced. I got a deal on it, so a friend of mine gave them to me for like half price. So without further ado, we'll move on with the deck profile. First up, you have three of your gold driver, three of your silver. I really wish this deck had more inherent one scales, but I feel like it's a problem with all pendulum decks. They don't have many inherent low scales, because there are a lot of high scales. So three Vol Flame, three Stealing, and then only two of the new one. Probably play three going forward, but just two for this build. That's all the Metalfoes, and then the Mad Spectre engine. Obviously, this is ridiculous. Three Kieran and the or three Bumbuku to search the one Kieran, because Kieran's just amazing. Three Eccentric, because Eccentric can help your plays by popping your own combination. It's also a fusion material for Mithrilium, being a pendulum monster. And it's also just good removal for monsters and back row. And then a couple like one-ofs. The one Rabbit, this card's like really good. I mean, it's bad sometimes, but the times when it's like good, it's really over the top. Like it's kind of a win more card. I don't know about it going forward, but right now I'm still playing it in my other version with Desires. And then Luster, you really just play this to get your to get out with your Ignister, and to make Ignister in this version because there's no Gofus. But it's still really good to like accelerate your early game. And then the reason I'm playing three Summoner's Arts, the Qliphort Infinity Engine, you can effectively play four Scouts, and that's really broken because if you open up a 1 and an 8 scale, you can oftentimes get like CDI, Kieran, Alcahest, which is a really broken start, and then two Maxies in the main deck, round out the rest of the monsters. For the spells, I got three Painful Decision. You don't really want to see multiples of this card, but like I said, I'm not playing Desire, so I want the deck to be as fast and consistent as it can be. And so, I mean, you could probably play an Upstart for a third one just to make it more consistent, or like MSTs in the main, which I'm also playing, but I'll get to those later. Three Summoners Art. This card's broken in this deck because it gets you your Scout, but then it can also search for your Vol Flame. And then two Space Typhoon in the main for outs to Floodgates, as well as to pop your own combination. And then one each of Full Metalfoes and Metalfoes Fusion for your fusion plays. Then for the traps, just combination, counter, and emptiness. This card just wins games. I've won so many matches just because of this. It's complete bullshit, but and then one of each of your traps because they're both still really good. For the extra deck, D-Boyz. For my fusions, I got one Orichalc. He's still really good as a beater with double piercing, and you can bring back your Mithriliums off of a combination with it. So it's really nice to do that. Three Mithrilium. I feel like you really need three in this deck. It's it's such an amazing card, and also like a lot of the times like your first one or your second one will get like you'll use the first one off, the second one will get struck, and you need the third one. So it really does come up. The one Adamante to fuse with things that I take off Alcahest, and then two Alcahest. And then for the Synchro, I just play the Ignister because you can make it and it's broken. But moving forward, I'm going to be playing Gofu and running a lot more Synchros. So I'll probably bring that profile to you sometime later this week or next week. And then for my rank 4s, I have the Utopia package, Castel, and then two rank 4 or rank 3s, Totem Bird and Mechwit. I'm still just playing this because it was there, but I'm probably going to play Breaksword for its synergy with combination to remove things. I think Breaksword's really amazing. So that is it. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and thank you for watching.